All right. So this new YG album.
Well,
I ain't gonna throw up no gang signs. I don't want. I was gonna throw up a B. Just to show my camaraderie for YG, but I ain't gonna do that. I don't know what our view. Our affiliation, but
right.
still Brazy. He's still Brazy. He on there. He's still bicking back, being boo. He definitely stayed true to his people, the people he make music for.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, I really didn't feel like he evolved on the album a little bit. Like when you hear a rapper just got better,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can hear it like, damn, he got better on this album. It sounded the same. It's like he recorded it at the same time, even though I know he didn't. But it sounded like they're all connected, which could be a good thing and a bad thing.
I feel like my first reaction from listening to that album, it was like, damn, like I heard the intro to it, which actually ain't the intro, this track 2, Don't Come That Late. I heard, I'm like, damn, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? And then, I heard the next song, the song after that, I'm like, damn, this one sound like that one. The next song, like, this one sound like that one. I felt like my first reaction from it, I'm like, yo, it's just too LA.
Yeah, right.
But I feel like that's probably how people feel when they come to Detroit and they hear our rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, all they beats sound the same. All of these rappers sound the same or whatever. But that's how I felt off of the first listen. I really love track 2, Don't Come That Late. I really loved it. Mm-hmm. But it was just too LA. But I heard it, I listened to it again. I still kind of felt the same. A couple songs, I heard them different. I like the Gimme. Gimme got shot. I like that. I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
I like Twist My Fingers. I like that. Do you dance, YG? Do you dance? I like that. Of course,
but I mean, we live in Michigan though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Them songs make me want to go get a red rag and
they do though. Make you want gangbang.
Like it make me want to get a 6-fold. You drop the top, hydraulics, all that.
He honestly, with that album, I felt like he did that album and he said, "Yo, this gonna be like, so he probably told his people like, yeah, y'all gonna love this. He told his niggas y'all gonna love this or whatever." And it was like specifically for the people he hang around.
It's definitely for Compton.
He didn't have, only thing he had on there at Universal was the FDT. You know what I'm saying? The fuck Donald Trump song.
Right. Yep.
Which I think a lot of people can relate to.
Definitely. Fuck Donald Trump. But yeah.
Definitely hashtag. But nah, like, it wasn't universal enough. Like, I understand you want us to like, get your vibe, or, you want us to feel like we in the West, whatever, and that's what I respect.
Definitely.
Because the album, the album is supposed to make you feel a certain type of way.
Definitely.
So, I respect that, but for the most part, I don't care for the album. I can say, I say it,
So, like, basically, when the barbecue weather over with, you probably gonna be done with listening to the album.
I don't care for the album. I liked My Crazy Life. That album was dope. It was really, really good.
For sure.
It had universal tracks on there. It had songs that made you this whole, Still Brazy joint he dropped. It's like, it's
confined to
it's like a barbecue. Yeah, it's like you said. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you can listen to it for. Like, other than that, like, I really like, if I had to give it some mics, like if we had like 5 stars or 5 mics or something like that, I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably give it like 2.
Like 2. You actually being a little bit harsher than I thought. I would give it like 2.5, maybe 3, just if we were being technical on production side, and you know what I'm saying, just it being cohesive.
We'll give him a courtesy, man.
Okay, we're giving 3, just for it being a cohesive body of work and an actual album. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, we're gonna leave it on the 3, aka mediocre.
Okay, let me ask you this too.
What's up?
Pretty paranoid, got this Henny in my kidney, cause I don't know if they with me or against me. They always said this was how it's gonna be. For me, I ain't wanna believe. They don't wanna